Welcome back, class. In our last few lessons we broke down the importance of spells and equipment, giving you all the information you need to know before getting into raid. Now we're going to discuss what you should be doing in raid when you get into PvP engagements. In this lesson we're going to focus on movement, positioning, and spell selection. Mastering these basic skills will build a strong foundation for your playstyle, making you an absolute menace on the battlefield. I'm going to be doing some commentary over some of my PvP clips, explaining my thought process and what you should be doing in these situations. Let's get into it.
Open it up.
In this clip we run into 2 full squads fighting, 6 players total, 8 counting us.
Yeah.
Me and my fighter friend Meow decide to enter the fray and mix it up with them.
Are they fighting? Yeah, go, open. Buffing.
Here I tell the fighter to start opening the door instead of me, so I have time to pre-pot and buff us. You should always be trying to engage into fights fully buffed to give you the best chance of victory.
Visiting.
Here, my fighter leads the way, getting the attention of the group. Meanwhile, I cast and Viz to get into a position where I could do damage. Always try to cast and Viz out of line of sight of your enemies. If they don't see you when you go and Viz, they won't know where you are until it's too late. If one of them saw me here, I would instead tuck into the corner to the right and cast and Viz behind the wall.
We're going left here. Right. There's 2 people here.
This is a successful Invis engage. Notice before my Invis wore off, I tucked behind the pillar, denying my opponents any information on my location. Also keeping the wall to my back so I don't have to worry about getting flanked.
Yeah, it's a team fight. We're third party.
Killed one. One squad left, finish the squad off.
Behind you.
So here, I killed the barbarian with magic missile, but then I made the mistake of chasing the cleric, overextending into the center of the room, opening myself up for a flank. If you get caught like this, your best bet is to try and shake them off with spastic movements and casting Invis for a clean disengage.
I'm going back to where we came from.
I need haste.
Here, I had a small 2-second breather behind cover, so I popped a red and blue pot before re-engaging. Always look for these opportunities. This could be the difference between life and death. My fighter needs time to heal. I'm on my own here. I have to get the pressure off of her. I dip out of vision, pop an invis, and get ready for another re-engage.
I'm trying to kill this ranger.
I want to focus the ranger if I can because he is the biggest threat to me. But he ducks behind cover, so I quickly swap targets to the cleric.
I'm search kitting.
The cleric died to the burn from fireball. This barbarian is on my ass. I can outrun him if I run in a straight line, but that would give easy shots to the ranger. So my best bet is to kill him here while I'm behind cover.
I'm low on
Barbarian's dead.
One.
There's 2 left. Another squad.
Don't be a noob, drink your pots.
Okay. I'm on the ranger.
I'm gonna kill the cleric too. Coming. I have a fireball. I'm bleeding it. Icicle.
Nice.
I'm whipping.
Okay, don't laugh at me, I whipped a lot there. But that is because Ice Bolt sucks. I was using Ice Bolt because I only had 2 fireballs and 2 magic missiles left, and I know another squad is coming. This guy was dead to rights and not worth wasting powerful spells on.
Good shit.
Another squad.
It's cleric ranger.
Bring one spells here. My haste that's all I got.
I am low on spells and no longer the main character. It's time to enable my teammates and ride them to victory. Drink your goddamn pots. This is just us cleaning up the last 2 guys, nothing too crazy here.
Take that ranger out, please.
Done.
Got the cleric. Holy fuck.
So this clip is just a 3v3, but it is a good example of how being super aggressive could just catch your enemy off guard.
I hit the fucking lamp.
So here I went to open the door, but noticed the barbarian, so I ran away in fear of him busting the door open and murdering me.
Landed one.
Right here I am in a bad spot. I am backed into a corner and have a very geared barbarian pushing me. Let me ask you guys, what should I do? Should I A. Focus the Barbarian down. B. Invis and disengage. Or C. Be an absolute Chad. Okay, so this looks like a very risky move, but focusing a Barbarian first is never a good idea. If they are spec'd into medic res, you won't be able to kill them in time. Running away not only is a beta move, but is also very risky against a ranger, who could shoot you in the back. I guarantee the enemy here thought I was running away when I went Invis, and I absolutely surprised them when I showed up in their face. So this only worked because the cleric had his staff out, and I saw and heard the ranger waste his triple shot. Always keep an eye out for key abilities and audio cues, and push when your opponent is at his weakest.
Got 2.
We super lit.
Look how tanky this barb is. He tanks some of a magic missile volley, 2 fireballs, and 3 auto attacks from a rogue. This is why you don't focus barbs. Here we get stuck between a squad and a room full of mobs. This short clip is a great example of using terrain to get an advantage.
Right, here's somebody behind us. Oh shit.
Come through, come through. We can't stay in.
There are skeletons and spiders in this room. We can't clear the mobs fast enough before the players get here. So I aggro as many spiders as I can and jump on top of the fountain to avoid them.
If that's the case.
Right, if you handle them. Oh, he's through. Got 1.
Fireball might have been more effective in the situation, but my cleric was down there in the trenches with the enemy, and I was worried about friendly fire, so I went with magic missile instead. Always think about your teammates when selecting a spell.
Oh shit, dude.
Got 2.
The enemy team had 3 melee users in a small confined space against a wizard. We had no business winning that fight, but quick thinking and terrain got us a free dub. Nothing noteworthy here, we just chased down the last guy and finished him off.
Nice.
Okay.
Doing this type of content is new for me, so if you guys find this helpful and want more like it, let me know in the comments below. That's it for this lesson. Get out there and try to apply these ideas and tactics to your gameplay and let me know how it goes. Don't be a noob and don't skip class. I hope to catch you all on the next one. Peace out.